committees, anytime you put on an event, anybody can have a great idea, a great vision, but you have to have people to implement it. So what we designed with this committee are experts in this kind of activity, who represent different groups that can help us to reach out and bring more riders to the activity. To this ride around Lake Erie, which is not a simple ride in the park, so to speak. It's 600 miles and it's going to take several days, so we thought that if we can get some key people involved to help plan it, people who have some experience in this, it would be able to make it much more of a successful event. And we've really been blessed with the people we've pulled in. The representatives of some of the key groups of the firefighters through the Red Knights, Bill Snodgrass and Diane Snodgrass, have been great because they represent the firefighter side of it. Bill's retired fire chief. He's with the International Firefighters Group, so he has a lot of contacts and experience in putting on rides like this. The Blue Knights side of it, with Captain Valverde, represent the police officers, and he's also been able to get the word out among the Blue Knight organization, statewide particular. We've had some really good feedback from that group to be involved. Then we have the side of it, we have an interesting dynamic of motorcyclists as well as car clubs that got involved in it. And we have Pete and Donna Miller who got involved to help us to reach out not only to some additional motorcyclists and some groups that they're involved in from the political side of things, but also a car club, Miata Club, and some other car clubs that we're hoping to get involved, which is kind of a neat element to it. I think in the future could really make it a lot of fun with having car clubs and motorcycle clubs kind of involved in this activity and really heighten the experience. Then we just have some folks from Flying Horse Farms. There are different executives and members of that group have gotten involved to sort of oversee and make sure we don't overstep any bounds with regards to the charitable side of it. And the dealership from A.D. Farrow. While it's not necessarily a dealership event, we're hoping to get other dealerships involved. The first year has really been, we've been involved in it pretty heavily just because it had to start somewhere. And it's just been a really great group, gets together. We've been meeting at least once a month since January, and it's come together very well. The ride, we could leave today because that kind of experience that we have coming into it from, in particular, Bill Snodgrass, who's been instrumental in pulling this together, has most of our bases covered, and it's just a matter of June arriving now. We're really excited.